Good evening, everybody.
Hello.
How's it going this
hello.
evening?
Boiling pasta, so I will be back and forth for a little bit.
Okay, sounds good. Joseph,
Hello.
how you doing?
All right.
So, are you going to be vocal on this adventure also, or just on Monday night's game?
I just meant if I'm in combat, if I
Yeah,
see
you gonna
something-
fucking just ruin every game, dude?
I'm just messing with you, man.
Yeah.
Totally screwing with you, dude. So,
No.
good stuff.
It's hard to play an idiot and a smart person in different campaigns.
Should I not speak up? Is that what you're
No,
saying?
absolutely. You guys talk your strategies out with each other. That's what it's all about. You know, absolutely, man. So, either they're going to be agreed with you or they're going to tell you to stick it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's going to go either
Especially
way.
if you do it in character.
So, exactly.
I'm just
All right.
having
What was that?
PTSD flashbacks.
Oh,
So I have PTSD flashbacks of arguing with friends of mine over stuff in the past. I'm like, I don't want this to become that.
I don't
So
know if you're going to lose anybody over this. I mean, I still need to put up a token for Duncan on this page. Keep forgetting to do that. Anyway,
I am left out.
I'll have to fix that for next session.
Offended I am.
So, we obviously didn't play last week. So the week before, we didn't play either. So the week before that, you guys had entered Nightstone, and that you were investigating Nightstone and came across that the town was basically empty. There were no townsfolk in the town. You did determine there were goblins. Also, lots of boulders all around the town, mostly destroyed most of the town. You determined must have been a giant attack. And then you talked to somebody that was still left over in the tavern in the inn, and she had confirmed that it was a giant attack. And during that attack, the townspeople fled. She was there waiting for a group of individuals that were supposed to come to the town. And that's why she hadn't left, and she was going to leave. Supposedly, she told you she was going to leave, but the goblins, a few days later, came in after the attack, and after the townspeople had left, the goblins took over the town, and she was not able to escape. So you guys went through a lot of the town, not all of it, but quite a bit of it, and killed quite a bit of goblins. Then you made your way down south to the keep, and you had a really hard time with crossing the broken bridge that connected that once connected the keep to the bridge, and so that's where we kind of ended the session. Is you guys are still trying to get over cross that bridge to the keep that's there. Questions, comments, or concerns?
I have a quick thing I want to announce. If I don't do it now, I'll forget. This Friday's one shot, I will definitely be there, but unfortunately, my brother cannot.
Okay.
He's engaged and he has to go look at wedding venues, so he's not allowed to play.
It is ridiculous.
Well, he actually wanted to play. He wanted to play in the hotel. Yeah.
You're really bitter about it, Joseph. It sounds like you're super bitter about it.
He's mad about it because he wanted to. I think he gets a pack of familiar or something, and he was looking forward to it. And
all right. Well,
Yeah, his fiance won't let him. So.
There's always next time. Well, we have another new player anyway, so there'll be 5 of you playing.
Yeah.
Make sure again. I guess I forget to announce it, but I just make sure level 3 before Friday starts. That okie doke. I think.
Okay.
I think that's all I got. All right, everybody see the map? The Nightstone map?
Let me zoom out and I should be able to see it.
I forgot this nightmare.
I forgot that you were down so low in health too, Andrite. You have like 3 hit points right now.
No one knows.
What is your... Oh, you're a bard, right?
Yes.
That's right.
Sabrina, I just realized something. I have to bring my laptop down here because I'm cooking the pasta. So
I could keep an eye on it.
yeah, it's got to be stirred like every 3 minutes, or it's gonna be horribly stuck.
I mean, I could do that.
Okay, man.
I mean, it's just 5 seconds walk.
That's nice of you, Sabrina, to take care of that for him. All right, so I believe that a couple of you have fallen into the moat.
No, only one of us
No,
have.
just one.
Only one of us.
Yeah,
Okay.
my guy fell in.
Bro!
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
I
a
got
barbarian, that's right. So you fell in.
And I'm on the other side holding a bag of cocks.
Yeah. There was a discussion about throwing these little people over. I think that's where we left off. And
Yes.
we're coming up with a plan.
All right, so keep in mind, so you have this is the lower part of the bridge, and this is the higher part of the bridge, because this obviously is on top of a hill, plateau. This is. I know it looks kind of weird and confusing, but it's actually on top and not in a crater. Just the way they drew it.
I figured it was because there's a little shadow right here that shows it going upward.
Yeah. So, just keep that in mind. Oh yeah, you can see it there in the shadow. You're right. So keep that up in mind. That's also kind of makes it difficult too. Just jumping from lower to higher parts of the bridge. How did you get across, Andrite? Did you turn
Guy
into
nat 20.
Silhouette.
Oh, I thought you okay.
No,
Did
you made her
pirouette
do
because-
triple backflip, front flips and stuff,
Oh,
and a
that's right, because
side
she rolled
jump.
a crit on it. That's right.
You gave her she has to beat a 19 and she got a 20.
Yeah.
Oh, he said I had to make a 20 and up, and I ended up rolling a nat 20.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I remember. Thanks for the reminder. All right. So the bridge is 70 feet long, 10 feet wide, slope bridge. Used to connect the village Bailey to the Mahdi. Mahdi's obviously the plateau. A falling rock struck the bridge and destroyed it. So you're trying to cross this 15-foot section here. And you guys are having a hell of a time with it. So
Can we give one of the little people a rope, aka Sibo, and have one of our stronger people try to throw them across? And then...
I was thinking tie the end of the rope to either a bolt or a javelin and chuck it across.
Oh. I mean, I have a heavy crossbow.
Either the heavy crossbow or the barbarian with the javelin.
Oh, don't we have a cat familiar now? Like that flying.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Rylex is there. Now, what do you want? Rylex could just fly across, actually.
Well, I don't know I don't know what we could do with this thing, but if you guys remember last time we were this, we had Mort's flying monkey fly the rope back and forth so we didn't have to risk throwing anything. I don't know if you can, if it even is going to do that though, because I don't think it's technically our familiar.
I mean, Chicken has taken a liking to me. Last I remember, he was on my shoulder hanging out. So could I try? Could I try giving a piece of rope to Chicken and tell him to fly across? The thing is smarter than most of us, I remember. It had a 16 intelligence or something.
Yeah,
just because it's smart doesn't mean it likes those things.
It has taken a liking to Duncan, that is for certain. But it's You can try
So,
it.
yes.
I'll let you try it. I mean, if you want.
Okay. Oh God. Okay. Sabrina, check the pasta while I look at my stuff here, because I'm assuming
Secured
I
it.
do. You said okay, cool. I'm trying to look at my stuff. I'm pretty sure I have a rope of some kind. If I don't, I'll be
Fitzgerald's got one, I believe.
rope. Random nonsense. My design. No, you will not fucking update right now. Excuse me. It wants me. No. Hold on 1 second. My computer's saying, "Hey, I'm gonna update in 4 minutes."
Okay.
How do I stop it? Uh-oh. I'm gonna try not to do that. Alright, hemp rope. Got it.
I don't have rope.
All right. So you're
Okay.
gonna. How are you gonna give this to the cat? I mean, and
Well, first, tie it. Like, we need to. Who's. Are we. Is Fitzgerald going to actually throw somebody? I thought we were talking about throwing Sivo.
I mean, that was the option, but I was trying to not kill Sivo also, in case it goes horribly wrong.
Yes.
And,
I mean, I could try to catch him.
Oh, I want to try the safe way first rather than the, oh God, it's in the air. Oh no, it landed. It's dead.
So Fitzgerald can, like, jump across here, and, like, you all can just jump in the water, and he just, like, fish with you. Like, pull you all out.
I will sink. With all my stuff on me, I will
Same.
sink. And
Yeah, but you got a rope. He'll just be like, pull you up.
oh,
It'd be
you're gonna
funny
use it like a
strangely.
fishing line. You're gonna throw the rope in there, let
Yeah.
him catch it, and then you're gonna pull him up. I gotcha.
Or we tie it onto him, and then they just drop it, like drop and swing, and he has to. I mean, that's a lot of strength checks for me though.
Yeah.
That'll be like 3-3. So
Chicken. Oh wait, my Duncan voice. That's right. Here, kitty, kitty. Hey, I know you're a smart creature. Who's your cuckoo? Who's your shooter? Here, hold on. Take this in your mouth. And I'm like holding the rope, and I'm like putting it in my mouth, looking at chicken like this.
So it grabs the
And
rope for a moment and then drops it down onto the ground.
Does it look like there's any way we can like
It's a fucking
climb
cat.
over, or is it just we gotta jump?
chicken. No.
So even if you tried to swim over, you've got to then try to climb up this plateau.
Oh God. Oh, going back to this chicken. No, like this. Put it back in my mouth and show it, and then give it to the cat.
All right. It picks up the rope, holds it in its mouth, and is just looking at you.
All right, now I'm making like hand motions, like now go over there, like I'm flapping my arms, like fly over there with the rope in your mouth.
It drops the rope and goes meow.
Oh, I know you're a smart kitty.
It's also a kitty.
It's a special cat. Like I hold it in my mouth again, doing the motions and just jumping up and like, come on, you can do it.
All right. So it grabs the rope. What are you gonna say?
I was gonna take another rope and start tying it to one of Fitzgerald's javelins.
Another
Trying to
rope
make
or
a
the end
secure
of that
knot.
rope?
A different rope or
A different rope, yeah.
Okay.
My rope.
The cat begins to try to flap its wings and lifts off the ground, but it seems like the rope is too heavy for the cat. It's just not strong enough to pull that heavy of a rope up.
fuck. Okay. Oh, you tried. Wait, is it a boy or a girl? It's probably a boy.
It's whatever you want it
We
to
got.
be.
It's a boy.
Okay.
Who's your good boy? I know you tried. Thank you. I give him like head pats and all that. Okay, fuck. All right, give me that javelin. No, wait. Who's the strongest of us?
He's a barbarian.
Here, Mister. Here.
what is? So why are we throwing the javelin over? Should I just jump and hold the javelin, or jump and hold the rope?
Or throw the javelin across, stick it in the ground with the rope attached to it.
All right. So do I need to roll anything to throw a javelin?
So you're gonna throw the javelin at what?
I guess just over to the side. I don't want to hit Andrite, but like just like right there. That's what they're telling me to do.
And you're hoping it
stick it in
sticks
the
into the
ground?
bridge? Is that what you're hoping?
I just assumed like I jumped over here because I thought I
Throw
had the
me.
throw
All right,
control.
roll me a dexterity. Just a dexterity.
Okay. Did I never come over here? Let me see.
Ooh.
So it flies across the bridge. How long is that rope?
30 feet.
Okay. All right. So it lands right here, but does not stick in the wood.
Shit.
Directly next to you. Okay. Hey, Android, can you stick that in there? Like real good?
Let's see.
I need you to roll a strength check if you're going to grab it and try to shove it down into the wood.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you've got it down in the wood. You think it's as secured as you can possibly get it, Android. Who's going across?
Now here's the question. How strong is this rope?
Well, it is a strong, big piece of rope. It's not like a skinny piece of rope. It's a good size. Probably
It's a 10-pound rope that is 30 feet, so it's pretty thick.
Yeah, so it's probably 2 or 3 feet, or 2 or 3 inches in diameter, if not bigger. So,
all right, I haven't.
It's strong enough to hold a good amount of weight on it, if you're asking.
Okay. Could I? God Almighty, I can't believe I'm gonna dread this. Could I go on the rope like? It's really stuck in there now. So is the rope like flimsy right now at all, or is it like solid? Like.
Well, that's exactly from where Fitzjala was standing is 30 feet. So it's pretty tight. That's how long you said it was, 30 feet, the rope?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so.
Wait, are you planning to tightrope?
Not tightrope exactly. More like hold on to it, go underneath it, and just climb like upside down while holding it.
I was thinking like a sloth crawl.
Kind of. But have my legs wrapped around it and just pull myself up upside down.
Okay. So who's holding the rope? Fitzjala?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got it like he doesn't know idea what's going on. He just can't hold.
Are you holding
it
with your hands, or did you tie it around your waist?
He can't. If they're going to do that, he'll definitely tighten it and tie it around himself. If that's what they're going to do.
All right.
Yes.
How heavy is he? He was massive, right?
He's really big. Yeah, he's. I keep thinking of that elf from The Witcher, the wild one of the Wild Hunt guys. He is
okay.
6'8", 235 pounds. So he's pretty big.
Wait, how much do I weigh? With all my crap.
I doubled my weight.
Yeah, because you have a lot of shit on you.
Most of that's the armor.
How much does a dwarf even weigh in general? Like an average dwarf?
Probably about 200 pounds, over 200 pounds, I think.
Oh, dear God, then it's like a 350-pound fucking total, more or less. I don't like this.
I still think the fishing, it fits Jala jumping over and then holding the rope and everyone trying to jump, but if you fall, we just pull you up.
I hate it.
I want to at least test this, so.
You first.
Yeah, Siva would probably be fine. I don't know how big Whispers is either.
Yeah,
But Siva would probably be
he was
fine.
going to test their own experiment.
I hate it. All right. You first, Sivo. Go for it.
Yep.
I got this in you.
Pasta's done.
Sibo, what is your weight with all your goods and how much you weigh? As a goblin, you probably don't weigh very
200
much.
pounds.
I'm just more concerned about everything you're carrying.
200 pounds total.
So, okay.
Just shy of it, yeah.
Okay, so your character weighs how much just in general? Are you
Like
saying?
90 something pounds.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Most of my weight is gear.
Wow, you're pretty close to your limit too on what you can carry. You got 30
Uh-huh.
pounds roughly. God,
Yeah.
you're like a pack mule for a goblin.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a
So
sprinkler.
200 pounds. I need a strength check as you're going across from Fridgedala. I will tell you that you need a DC of 20.
Oh,
You can do it. You
All
got
right.
the strength. Right? Oh
Nope.
my god.
What'd you roll?
Oh my
Put
god.
Shala back in the water.
Seriously? So
what the fuck happened?
as the goblin's going across, as fucking Sibo's going across, Sibo, you start to notice you start to go, the rope starts to come down the center closer and closer to the moat. And you guys see Fitzgerald doing the best he can, but he's like sliding across the bridge towards the edge of the water.
He's got no idea what's going on.
And
He doesn't understand what they're
and
doing.
poor Sibo's slowly getting lower down, closer. His back's about to hit the moat of the water as this is happening. And is anybody going to help him out?
Yes, definitely. I just run up to him.
Okay, you
Just
grab him
no.
from the waist and start pulling him back. And
Yeah.
you just as your back hits the top of the moat, you begin to go back up again as Duncan is helping pull you, Fitzgerald, back from the edge of the bridge, and you finally are able quickly to crawl across to the other side and make it to the other side.
It worked. Sort of.
Oh, I get it now. I didn't know he was trying to
Sorta.
get over there. Yeah, he just didn't understand it all. He's
Okay.
ready now. He's like, oh,
Okay.
going to use this rope. Yes. He's getting ready. Who is next?
No. I hate it. I'll go first. I'll go.
Okay, need to talk about securing the other side.
Yes, please.
You have a hammer?
Yes.
In the future. Yeah, I have a hammer. I can hammer down the javelin more so it's more secure on this side.
Okay.
Take my light hammer and kind of smash it down some more into the wood.
Okay. Yep. You pound it down. You hear the
Javelin's probably
splintering
not
and creaking
recoverable
of
anymore.
wood as you're pounding it deeper into this bridge. And you've been hitting it so hard that it kind of pops through the other side of the bridge, the head of the javelin. But it's very secure.
That makes...
So.
Well, who is stronger? I'm
they
assuming
probably see it pop out.
I'm assuming Whispers isn't as strong as Duncan because Whispers is like an old man. Shouldn't Whispers go first since we'll leave the strong guys on like one side?
Well, also, it seems like you would have an easier time jumping across. Yeah, I know.
Oh, maybe.
Being the big guy. Well, I am like, what? Just like underneath like 5 or like 5 foot more or less.
Okay.
How tall am I? I have no idea. Oh boy. I'm scared.
All right, so
Okay.
Whispers, how much do you think you weigh? Just your dwarf itself.
Move to the edge of the bridge. It's like, can't get any more secure on this side.
Kevin, you there?
Yeah.
All right, how much do you think your dwarf weighs?
Probably like 180 to 200 pounds.
All right, so you're looking at 333 pounds for Duncan.
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm like 350.
So
Yeah,
with
You
so
don't have
that,
a lot of gear. You're skinny
now
as shit.
I will now if someone helps you, I'll give you advantage on your roll. Fitzgerald.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
whoever's going to help and whoever's going across, you need to
Yeah,
roll
Duncan.
me. So either Whispers or Duncan, it's going to be a DC of 25.
God damn it.
So you
Yeah,
roll it with
God.
advantage. What is your... All right, let's talk about this. What's your strength mod? Because you may not even be able to
4.
hit that number. All right, so
I
let's
don't
say
think I can.
24 then.
Oh, dude, I can't even hit that.
Yeah.
I have a
So
+3 to
basically, you got to
monster.
roll me a crit +4, which then you would automatically make it anyway. So you got to roll a crit, a 20, a natural 20 at least.
It's not gonna happen. I don't like those odds.
I know.
I really don't like
Charlotte,
them.
I think.
Is there
Hey,
any
I
way
beat
can
those
try to get
odds
across?
last time we played.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you rolled a natural 20 the last time.
Just
So
first. There's the weirdest
look,
luck in
it's
real life, too.
possible to do it.
Hey, Fitzgerald, you want to grab like a piece of wood off these destroyed buildings, put it across and make a makeshift bridge?
That wouldn't have been a bad idea.
That actually sounds like a really good idea because this is the easy way for the small people to get across. The small,
All right.
light people.
So
Have any of you tried jumping other than Fitzgerald across?
I jumped.
Well, I know. Besides
You told me I
you
would
made
dump
it. So, like, Duncan, you haven't tried. Whispers, you haven't tried.
Yeah. How far? How far is it?
It's 15 feet.
That's a far jump, man.
Yeah, I know, but you get a running jump, running start, you might.
Not fucking
If the
chainmail
walking,
armor.
talking fish can do it, so can
God.
you.
I still
Okay.
vote like he jumps Fitzdella or whatever the fuck his name is, jumps to the other side, and now the Andrite and Sivo can like help him, and we'll tie the one end of the rope to one of them. If they fall in, it's just like a claw machine. We just like lift them up.
All right.
That was the plan. That's what I was gonna do to start with, but like I don't know, because if they're trying to do this like sloth
Well, with
climb and they
the
fall,
secure javelin, even if we fail our strength save, there's a chance it won't fall through, and they'll just kind of dangle there.
right?
Whispers, I think you should
Whatever
There's
take
a
you guys
chance of them
Whispers.
not drowning.
Whispers, I think you
Unless
should
it's
do
like
a
a-
running start and try to jump it. That's what I think.
All right, I'm gonna try.
Yep. You don't even need to roll. You just take a running jump and you jump and make it across.
Fuck yeah, it's my strength, baby.
Yep. Duncan.
What is your strength for you to do that?
Fucking invincible. That's what it's at.
Are you telling me you have an 18 strength?
I got way better than 18.
That's bullshit. Okay.
Duncan.
You just see this fucking athletic dwarf just jump over.
Yeah, and it just looks so, graceful as he made the jump with his short, stubby legs.
I hate it. Okay.
Here,
All
I'm
right,
gonna throw the end of my rope over to them and just say tie your waist to it, and I will tie my waist to it. So if you fall in, I'll at least pull you up.
How do you
Well,
tie
there's
your
the
waist?
javelin.
Oh,
There's the javelin
Don't tie your neck
sticking
to it.
all the way through the bridge on this
Yeah.
side.
So the
Okay,
cat walks up, starts rubbing up against your guys' legs, and then he takes off with his wings and flies across. Lands right behind Andrei.
I'm literally like tie your fucking waist to this and get a running
Okay.
start. And if you miss, I got you. I'm gonna tie my
Okay.
waist and anchor up.
I'm gonna trust you.
I'm
Oh
fucking.
my God.
All right,
I'm a
Duncan,
fucking strong ass dwarf.
is Duncan going
Guess what?
first?
let Duncan go first. If he falls in, I'll jump in. And try to
Duncan,
save him.
I need you. If you make this jump, I need an athletics check from you.
Okay, hold on. My computer just exploded on me trying to update. Okay, it didn't do it. God. All right, let's see what happens. Let me.
Oh,
Oh,
Scotch can't help
gave
you.
him guidance.
Guidance.
Even. So you get extra
Hold on,
1d4 on your roll. So roll me an athletics check.
All right.
You just hear him whispering like Slytherin talk.
What is going on? My computer is being ridiculous.
Slytherin talk.
He's a parser
Hold on a
tongue.
second. My computer decided to zoom out and be weird. Okay, now I got that situated. Freaking out over here.
Come on, Arcane Archer.
All right.
All right. With and then roll me a 1d4 for the guidance.
1d4. How do I?
Just on the
Little
toolbar
dice
over
on the
here,
side.
there's a little dice. You can just roll 1d4 on it, or type in. You can type it in too.
Oh, well, they're 1d4.
Yeah.
So I just get
like
the
that.
d4.
There you go. Yeah. So you jump in the same thing. Very gracefully jumps across, lands on the other side.
I do not like doing shit like that. I say grumpily. I have fallen way too many times in my life, and I didn't want to drown. I've seen people
Whisper's
drown.
gonna be like, we don't need a goddamn story. Let's get this fucking weird elf across.
Shut the fuck up.
The weird.
I just mumbled, shut the fuck up under my breath.
Okay. What are you doing, Fitzgerald? As all of your members of your party has made it across the bridge.
He just doesn't get it. He's like, I was just over there. He's like, this inner monologue. It just kind of like wanders over here a minute. It's like, taking
All right,
his
well-
time. Like, okay.
Look, I'm not emotionally attached to this elf yet, so.
What's it? Athletics?
Yes.
Does he have to? He has to touch me to give me guidance.
What's this yellow dot on me?
That was your concentration. But your spell's over with because he used it. So what's this yellow dot on me?
I'll do the same thing for this elf, and I'll start being like, "What's up?"
All right, so you've got concentration.
Oh, I rolled it. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I'll just take one of them.
Jesus Christ, dude, you fucking you jump across with no problems whatsoever.
His leg grows, just walks across, and it shrinks.
All right, so you walk up to the gate, the gate to the keep. Set in the mountain's curtains wall are two windowless stone gate houses with wood-shingled, high-pitched rooftops. Between them stands a set of oak doors with iron hinges. Okay.
Whisper goes, "Oh my god, I gotta take a leak." So I'll be right back.
Fitzgerald is gonna go watch him.
Oh my gosh, that's weird. God, Jesus.
Siva's gonna pop in the dentures and pull up his hood.
Yeah, he walks up and whispers to Siva, "That was a male."
Siva's gonna pop in his orcish dentures and pull up his hood to hide his big ass ears.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Charlotte, do you want your bag of cucks back?
Siva's
Give
just
me my-
ignoring you. Completely.
Yeah, he'll take the chickens. He's just like, "Thank you, and right too."
Did it just fuck up your translator?
But whenever he says something that's not like in his language, it's just like his normal voice. So like Andrite's in his normal voice. So.
Oh my goodness, that's
Almost
funny.
sounds like something from JoJo.
That was hilarious. Oh my gosh. All right, so are you done taking a leak, Whispers?
I think he really had to take a leak.
Yeah, I
That
think
was
so too.
Oh, boy.
That was a fail. It's so fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I told you this one was a little weird.
Are you guys going to I guess we'll wait for Whispers real quick. I guess we got time. Wicked funny.
Means I get to get pasta in real life now. Yes.
Did you guys get your pasta taken care of?
That's
Yeah,
done.
she said she was done with it. It's time for an unseemly amount of pesto.
All right, that was a really long leak. He's like, okay.
You missed it. Fucking Fitzcharler was watching you.
What a weirdo.
That is a man.
He said you're a
I'm gonna
male.
tell him draw a picture. It'll last longer.
Yeah.
Draw a picture. Oh my goodness.
I wonder. Do you use the spell silent images to have a flying dick around?
What, Sabrina?
I don't think so.
All right, so let's let's leave this nonsense and continue on with our adventure here. So you're at the gatehouse. The two large wooden gate doors are shut.
I'm gonna knock on him.
I have redisguised myself as a very short half orc
Okay, that's fine.
with
That's
my
fine.
dentures and my big ass hood.
All right. So you bang on it. Yeah. So, with that, there is, I believe, no answer.
What the hell?
What the hell? That's so unhospitalic.
Jaw's gonna try. He's gonna stump up and both fists. Boom, boom, boom. Let me in there. Boom, boom, boom.
As you're pounding, the door kind of just pushes in just a little bit as you're pounding, because you're pounding super hard with your strength.
Well then, I'm gonna help him push it open.
All right, you push open these large double doors. They're very heavy and thick wooden doors,
Just like Whispers likes his women.
and they open up to reveal the courtyard of. I'm gonna put you guys in here. Actually, we can open the door. I think there's a door in here. Yes, I can close up. All right, and so they open up, and reveals the courtyard of the keep. The keep itself is kind of damaged from the rocks. I give you kind of the description of the courtyard itself. So you see that the inner bailey, the cloud giants have heavily bombarded the keep, and the inner bailey is strewn with rocks. Ramps lead up to the 8-foot-high stone parapet that encircles the yard. No guards are currently standing watch on the walls. Guys, yeah.
I start like adjusting the dentures in my mouth, wondering if I just like got them wet again for nothing.
Maybe not. Yeah, so no guards. It's pretty silent. You can see the destruction that has been done to the keep itself.
Well, I move around real cautious, like not stealthily, just cautiously, looking around, kind of like hello, crossbow ready, just in case something pops up.
Sure.
Maybe the people here evacuated too.
Possibly.
Yeah, so there is a front door. You could enter the keep in the front door, or you can enter from one of the damaged sides that the boulders have destroyed, like here, or around the other side. There's a damaged side of the keep. So,
Are we seeing any corpses?
as you walk around the inner bailey, you do find corpses of 2 dead humans They're dressed in armor. They have a tabard with what looks to be the Nightstone crest on the tabards. It looks like they both were struck and killed by falling rock. Um, and that's really all around the inner bailey that you notice, other than the keep itself. These are the ramps here that come up to the tops of the walls that was described.
Okay.
Now there are 2 doors on either side of the gate here. 2 wooden doors. They are shut also.
So this is the upper level.
Yeah, so
we go
that
that
takes you
well?
onto the parapet of the wall of the keep. If you go up in there, no guards are currently up there either. So that's like the parapet, and it looks down. You can actually see almost all of the town, and also the road that you guys came up. That's over here on the this side, the west side. You can see the road that you had traveled up to the drawbridge into the town there. You can see all that through up here on top of this parapet. So it's got a good view of not just the town itself of Nightstone, but also the surrounding areas around Nightstone.
Nothing back here either but rubble.
Well, yeah, there's all that. There's like what's destroyed here is you can actually enter the keep that way or through the front doors of the keep. Is possible too. So you tell me how you guys want to enter the keep if you.
I'm gonna say, guys, get back here. Found a way in.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Just
Why would we do that?
walk in a circle. You'll find it.
He's on the backside.
Of course.
Biggest
The door's
hole.
like going into the back.
Oh.
We're deep divers.
Yeah. So, do you want to enter the keep from that destroyed
Oh,
part? What's that?
yeah, I want to look in and see if I can get in.
Okay.
I'll like peek my head in and see what's going on.
Yeah. So, let me fix this here for you. So, really quick here. All right. Yeah, you peek in and you can see a room. It's pretty much destroyed the room. I'll put you on the map here in a moment. Let me just give you a little bit of description of what's going on. There is a wooden door to the north of this room, what's left of this turret that's been completely destroyed. And so it looks like you can easily enter. There's nobody in this part of the keep. So from where you're hold on a second. And then I'm sorry, it's just it's a very large open area. I give you the description here in a moment. Let me get you guys situated on this map if you guys decide you want to come in this way. What else you see in there? You see it's a large like room, but you see some guards up toward the northern part area of it.
Goblin guards? What, normal guards?
No, they're human guards. From what you can determine, they look similar to the guards, tabards of the guards that are crushed outside. So they look like more of the keep guards. If you decide,
I'm gonna whistle to them.
Okay. Did you want to just kind of enter this area?
Oh yeah, I'll go in and be like,
Is everybody else
hey, all right.
following him?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He'll-
Let's get you all
Yeah, I'll follow.
situated.
Found
on
some
the map
fucking
here,
survivors.
and then I'll open you guys' characters up to this map here. So, you guys get you situated. Just give me a sec. blacking out your guys's. You guys in the room so you don't have two controls. Makes things confusing. Okay, so it's gonna be dark for a moment.
Okay.
Alright, so let me give you the description of what's going on here in this room. So half this great hall lies buried under rubble. You see 4 guards have placed the body of someone on top of the shattered remains of an oak dining room table and are arguing about their next steps. As you whistled, because I think you whistled for them, they all stop arguing and kind of look in your guys' direction. So the table was about right in this general area of the body of a female, laying on this like broken. Here, I'll draw it out for you guys. So laying on this broken oak table is the body of a human female. Or not a human female, sorry. Yeah, a human female. So they all stop after they were kind of like arguing with each other, and they all stop and they look at you, and they'd all draw their swords for a moment. Like one of them draws their sword, the other put their hand on their hilt of their swords, and they're like, "Are you friend or foe?"
We're here to help. I must say, we just cleared out some goblins in X, Y, and Z houses.
Oh, excellent. Well, we could use all the help we can get. Obviously, you've seen that half the town has been destroyed by giants, and the goblins have kind of overran the town. They've arrived just a few days ago and doing their scavenging nonsense. It's glad to hear that somebody's come to help us. And they look around at each other, and one of them says, "My name is Sidri Hanlar. This is Tormbeck, Alara Winterspell, and Kleen Zam. Obviously, we are the guards for poor Lady Velarosa Nandor," and he kind of just puts his hand over to where the body lies on the broken oak table, shattered oak table.
Oof.
And our poor lady, she has been killed, and we are at a loss of what we ought to do next.
One is to survive. I'm going to tell them that the whole town's overran with goblins right now. We're looking for all the survivors to get them out.
Oh, absolutely, and you have come at not a better time to help us. We greatly appreciate the help. Guys.
All right, I'm going to tell them they're more than welcome to tag along with us. When we get out of here, they can take off or they can keep going with us. Say, is there anyone else in the house?
No, we are what remains left of the gods of the city.
I'm telling you, you might want to start packing some supplies.
When the giants dropped, the bombarded the rocks, dropped on the castle in the sky. This keep was cut off from the village when a rock tore apart the bridge, and we saw that nowhere to hide. The people of the village lowered the drawbridge and fled north. In the event of the attack, the villagers are supposed to retreat to the keep, but with the bridge out, that was no longer an option. I believe they will take shelter and refuge north of here, about a mile away in some old bat caves. I believe that's where they fled to. I also believe this guards that were stationed in the village towers throughout the village also fled north. It seems he goes, it seems that once the villagers have fled, the 4 pale-skinned giants descended from the sky, uprooted our precious Nightstone, and the village square and took it back to wherever they came from.
Why would they take that?
I have no idea. I mean, it might have, some significant meaning to these cloud giants. I don't know. And then he turns
Okay.
to the Lady Nandor that's on the table there, and says, "Our poor Lady Nandor was in the Great Hall when the roof collapsed. She was buried under the rubble and died before any of us could reach her." And
I'm sorry for your loss.
Like, why are the giants attacking?
they
Why wouldn't
kind
they
of
just fucking come get it?
They bowed their heads to it and everything. They don't know. Honestly,
Well,
they don't know why they were chosen, why they were picked out of anywhere to be attacked, other than perhaps for the Nightstone itself. The guards don't
Maybe the
know of
next
any other
stone
reason.
is required for a ritual or some sort of device that they need.
all right, Whisper's gonna come up and just like whisper a prayer for the deceased. And while like he's looking down, praying, he's looking to see if there's any like valuables or anything on this body
So
that we would need.
you see on her third finger on her left hand, there looks to be a gold wedding ring set with jewels on it, and that's the only sort of treasure that you see on that the Lady Nandor has. Kind of eye it, you can see that on there. The guards are like, "Well, we're going to keep vigil over Lady Nandor's body until the goblins have been cleared out of the village. If anything, I think
Well,
I would suggest starting there and finish clearing out the goblins. Then maybe
we've
perhaps."
cleared out everything we've seen so far. We haven't heard a peep other than, well, here. We came here. This is our last destination here.
Yeah, Whisper's gonna tell him, "Listen, guys,
Have you checked the trading post? I heard that we saw some from the ramparts that they had gone into the trading post. Some of the goblins.
I'm gonna say, listen, she's dead. She's not coming back. No one's coming to get this body. You should look out for yourselves right now." And this is coming from a priest.
But we will look out for ourselves, but we will leave. We will keep vigil and guard over Lady Nandor's body until the villagers arrive back.
But, yeah, he's gonna
Proper
Whisper's just,
barrier for her.
he's gonna bow his head and just like when he turns around, he's gonna roll his eyes to the party like, "Oh God," and just walk up the stairs.
Okay. Who else is following?
Well, do you have anything to spare in the hopes? Well, we were pretty damaged on the way in here, clearing out the place. So, do you have any healing potions or any form of med kits to spare?
I um I have one, and he pulls out a small vial, hands it to you. Is all that we have, unfortunately. You're welcome to actually walk around, explore the keep some. Maybe you can find something that can help you rid the rest of these goblins, save the villagers. Perhaps we give you full permission to walk around the keep, and see if there's anything of use to you. Granted, most of the keep has been destroyed, so I can't guarantee there's going to be much left for you.
I highly appreciate that. Thank you. I'll do whatever I can to save your people here.
We greatly appreciate that and all the help that you have given and are going to give. So you're heading up the stairs, Whispers.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna check some shit
Alright,
out.
so
Usually the valuables are in the room.
you make it up this flight of stairs to the second floor of the keep. Who else is going up there?
Sivo is.
I'm gonna go up there with him.
All right, so
Yeah.
basically everybody's gonna go. It's
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, are you guys looking at the inside of this keep and whatnot? Because I'm still looking at the outside.
Oh, I thought I put your character so you didn't have that.
I don't see anything. I'm still looking at the previous
Alright,
map.
let me see here.
I've just been role playing this whole time.
Let me see if I can fix that, because I thought I put you in the DM layer so you wouldn't be able to see anything. Let me see if I
Okay.
can find you here. Okay, there we
And did I just basically acquire 1 healing potion?
You did.
Well, that's weird. How can you?
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Make it sure.
Well, that is weird. Okay,
Excuse me.
hold on. Anybody else seeing the inside of the keep, or are you all seeing that still? What Duncan's seeing?
I could see
I'm on-
inside the keep.
I'm on the stairs, but
Can you see inside the
welcome.
keep?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, refresh. You're gonna have to refresh, Duncan. You should be not seeing the outside. You should be seeing the inside. I don't know why I didn't refresh for you.
That was telling me to relog in. Interesting. Okay, stored panels, thunder. What's going on? Oh, I think I clicked the wrong one. Hold on a second. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay, I see you guys there. And where's my game?
You need help.
Yeah. This is being really, really strange.
Okay, I'm coming up.
Wait, it says.
All right, so we'll continue kind
Wait,
of
it's
on.
working.
This L-shaped hall is decorated with rich carpets, gilded sconces, and framed paintings of places in Waterdeep. A door at the north end of the hall leads. I'm
I
sorry.
think it's
There's a
working
door at the
now. It's
north
just
end of the
being
hallway,
weird.
and then you see there's a total of. So there's a door to the north, and there's several other doors here, here, and here. Okay. Guys, see that? I know Duncan doesn't, but you guys.
In a second, I will. It's starting to come back up. It's just being very strange.
I'm going to open this door.
Okay.
I had to relocate myself.
Okay. So you open up
I'm still
that
on the
door.
stairs.
All right. So you open up the door. Give you the description of it here. Okay. All right. And inside this room, you see several things. So you see the room is the only one with 3 bed chambers to survive the Cloud Giant's attacks. Tapestries and oil lamps are mounted on the walls, and wolfskin rugs cover the wooden floor. The room's centerpiece is a large bed. Its ornate headboard sculpted with images of roses and foxes. 4 wardrobes stand against the walls. And you see at the foot of the bed is an unlocked wooden chest.
How many oil lamps are there in the room?
There are a total of 3.
Yeah, I'm definitely opening that wooden chest. I'm rummaging through all the shit.
All right, so the moment you open the chest, there is a long sword mounted above the head of the bed. It comes to life, and everybody needs to roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
And that's what you get.
All right, hold on. Where is this taking
place?
place? Because I see 4 other circles.
I'm gonna move you upstairs. Can you see the inside of the keep now?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, that's good. It was just an update you needed to do. Refresh. Okay, I'm gonna move you upstairs. Those
Okay.
those were the 4 guards that was there.
Okay.
So the sword leaps off the wall and goes in attack mode. And yep, so let's roll initiatives, everybody.
Wow, my computer is lagging really badly.
All right, does everybody roll initiative? Everybody's in the order. Let's make sure.
Tivo is looking at the walls.
Okay. All right, and you are up first.
Alright. Okay, now I see the sword. Okay, I'm gonna come right here. I'm gonna pull out my violin. Gonna start playing it and give bardic inspiration to Fitzjala.
Okay. That's nice of you to do that.
Let's see. Is this? And as I'm playing my violin, I'm also gonna cast Blade Ward on myself.
Okay. All right. So let's put that on.
I'm gonna keep playing the entire time.
Okay.
I found a cover of Smooth Criminal with violin, so I'm playing that.
So whatever you posted in Discord is what you're playing. Okay.
Yeah.
Fitzjala.
He has no idea. He's probably never seen this happen, like a sword come to life. Now Andrite's playing a song. He just is so confused. So he's just gotta step up there and then draw his sword and take a swing.
Okay. That hits.
Okay. And I think that's it.
Okay. 13. Okay. All right. Smacks the sword with a clang sound. Duncan, you're up.
Where is it exactly? I'm assuming it's like right here. Oh my gosh. That's so laggy, holy shit.
What browser are you using?
I have to update my computer, that's why it hates me at the moment,
Oh.
and we're playing D&D now, so I'm not updating my computer. Alright. Let me look at something really quick. Because I love shooting my crossbow, don't get me wrong, but this is a sword, so I would imagine it would have to be a real precise hit in order to hit a sword.
As long as you hit the army class.
True. I'm trying to bring up my... What the fuck is going on here? I swear to
Yeah,
God.
my bard in the other game was shooting up swords, fighting swords with his crossbow.
I don't know what's going on my computer right now. It's not letting me look at my character sheet anymore. Like, the whole option just, like, completely disappeared.
I have to refresh again.
I guess. God. Wait a second. Okay, that's there. Yeah, I know. Okay, it's working again. I'm just waiting for the thing to go away. And I've got to find the map again. I apologize. There's just nothing I can do about this
Stuff
besides.
happens. It's fine. Stuff, it happens. Technology happens.
Okay. Oh! I just saw it. Okay. Now that I can see it again, let's get my character sheet back up. Well, okay then. I'm gonna run up to it and try to bash it with a war pick.
Okay.
I move this out of the way so I can actually. Oh my god. Click. Dear Lord, come on. They're okay. And I'm gonna just go swat. Let me click on that. Okay, what magic took place? Anything?
No, you swung and missed it completely. It must have flew right out of the way just in time as you swung your war pick, missing it.
Aw. Okay. Dear
All right.
God, yeah.
Let's see, it is now the Flying Sword's turn as it swings at Fitzjala. That's so swing at you.
Oh, missed.
14 misses, barely. All right.
Yeah.
Sibo.
Okay.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Distracted by the walls.
Distracted
No
by
combat was
Android.
happening till now.
Distracted by Android. She's putting stuff in chat.
I didn't mean to do that.
Uh-huh.
I went to
And,
clap and then hit the wrong icon.
See a fucking floating sword, so I'm gonna cast Frostbite
Okay.
and slow this mug down.
Constitution saving throw. Okay, so roll your damage. What did? Oh, 2? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Damage isn't the point. Not for this.
Alright.
Nice.
Yeah. Give it disadvantage on its next attack.
Whispers.
Hell yeah.
What you got?
Oh, I'm gonna warhammer the shit out of this thing.
Alright. Yeah, that's a hit.
Smash!
Tell us how it died.
Oh, I just smash it right to the ground and it just stops being magical.
Yeah.
I go, it's not the
Falls
first
to the
sword I've killed.
Alright. And that ends combat. There doesn't seem any other threats in the room. Inside the wooden chest, it's divided into small compartments. You kind of dig through the different compartments. You find a velvet sack. It jingles as you pull it out. You then find also a silk pouch that also jingles. You also find a silver jewelry box. Opening up the jewelry box, you see there are 3 beautiful gold necklaces.
Sparkles.
Necklaces, you say?
Sorry, I didn't have the party treasure up. What? I forgot I was doing that.
All right, so do you open up the pouches or not? Whisper?
3 gold necklaces and 2 pouches full of stuff that we don't know.
Yeah, velvet sack and a silk pouch. You open the jewelry box, and that's got 3 beautiful gold necklaces. Do you open up the sack and the silk pouch?
I'll open up the silk pouch.
There are 4 gemstones in this silk pouch. One of your dwarves can determine the value of those gemstones if you let them.
Ooh, that sounds like fun. I'll do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so each one
What do I
of
got to
these-
roll?
Nothing. It's automatic.
Oh.
So
It's a dwarf thing.
yeah. each gemstone is worth 100 gold pieces.
Oh, cool.
That is
That's
going in the
nice.
party treasury.
So you still have the
AKA
velvet
the
sack
money
to
pouch.
look at. To
Who
open up.
wants to open the sack?
Guess you do.
Somebody open the sack.
Okay, I'll open the sack. Opens the sack.
Open the velvet sack. There is a small, ledger inside, and 180 silver pieces.
Huh.
Okay,
Cool.
100 silver.
Do you want to look at the ledger?
Yeah, I open up the book
Yeah,
to see
so
what
the
it is.
ledger states that this 180 silver pieces is for the money to pay the guards for this month.
Oh. You can't fucking take that. Don't add that to the treasury. The guys need their money. They need to survive. Hell, they need to rebuild. We can't take that. They said we could take anything that may help us, yes, but they need their shit.
While they're arguing over that, I'm looking through these wardrobes, see if there's anything
So
in
the wardrobes each wardrobe contains a season's worth of women's clothing. All the latest fashions of Waterdeep.
So
do you want to try
fancy
any of it
ladies'
on,
clothes.
Whispers?
No, I don't need.
If
All
you,
right.
if
Mixed
you
I'm gonna
Jell-O.
throw it on the
see
ground. Like I'm just like
Andrite, you might
rubbing
like
through this.
Andrite, you might like some of that clothing, right? You're
Or
a
Mixed
fashionable,
Jell-O.
Maybe.
you're a fashionable bard, right?
Yeah.
You like to wear the latest fashions, yeah. So
Oh God, you're desecrating her stuff, basically.
I mean, she's not going to wear it anymore.
I want the
yeah.
guards to see ya.
water,
Unless they plan to bury her with her entire wardrobe.
women's fashion.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm a priest. I say it's okay.
I am
There we go.
interested in one of those necklaces.
It's just sitting in the party treasury right now. I figured to identify it when we actually get a place to rest. Make sure
Oh, I have
nothing
this.
untoward.
I mean, there's a bed right there. You can sit down, identify it. I'm gonna go check out other rooms if there's any
But
other
I
rooms.
can't, because I don't... Oh, wait, I could cast it as a ritual. Never mind.
Ritual, yeah.
I forgot about that.
I was supposed to say, I have identified too.
What are you identifying?
Yeah, I'll identify one of the golden necklaces, see if it's magical
Oh, you do
or
it as a
untoward or anything.
Okay.
I have to.
Was there a bed in the room or something?
Yeah, there's a very large bed. Very ornate, large bed. All right, 30 minutes. So with 20 minutes for the ritual and 10 minutes, you guys have been searching around in there. The gold necklaces, the identify spell says, none of these necklaces are magical of any sort, but they are each worth quite a bit of gold, I would assume. And that ends your spell.
Okay. You can have
Fancy.
one of the necklaces. They're not gonna bite your head off or something.
Just attack your neck. The necklace is a mimic.
Necklace.
Are you worried it was a mimic necklace? Is that what
Mimic
you
necklace.
You guys have become,
There was a sword. I mean,
you guys have become
fair
very
to-
wary since we played Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Yeah.
I was listening
That's
to what happened yesterday with a freaking stone room. Are you kidding me? Like,
Tell
holy
Kevin
crap.
about that. He was not happy about that, I don't think.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
It's up to you. You can put it in your personal inventory, and I'll remove it from the party treasury, or it could stay there.
I just want one of them. You could have two of them in the party treasury.
Okay.
I just want to wear it.
Are you taking any of the women's clothing, Andrite? Very fashionable, expensive. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put that in your inventory. You've got some very expensive.
Yeah, I put Waterdavian women's fashion
there
in
you
the
go.
party
Yes,
treasury.
perfect. Yep.
How much would they weigh?
Not much. They're just clothes. Maybe a pound or two. Not a lot. I'm not gonna make you carry a ton. That's not gonna be weight. Okay, so that's what's that?
I just realized for some reason I have 2 disguise kits.
Oh,
and a costume. Oh no, I have 2 costumes. 2 disguise kits.
You're running out of disguise kits. Alright, so that's basically all that's in this bedroom. It's the master bedroom. It was Lady Nandor's bedroom, obviously.
You know, it's been a bit. I have completely forgotten. Why are we even here? We needed to speak with her, but she's dead, so... What do we need to speak to her about?
I don't know. Let's find out. Find all we can know about her.
So, I'll refresh everybody. I don't know if anybody wrote down in there. Oh, nobody.
I know I was here for food.
If anybody was taking notes. So, the reason that you guys have come to Nightstone, you've heard rumors, whispers, and Duncan has heard that the High Steward of Nightstone, Lady Valorosa Nandor, is reportedly offering reward to anyone willing and able to deal with the goblin threat. Now, what goblin threat is this she talks about? You don't know because you never got to speak with her. She obviously was not talking about the goblin threat in the town that you know of. That came later. Fitzdrala and Explosive, you've heard that the Nightstone Inn is renowned for its food and cozy guest rooms. And you're looking for the dwarf innkeeper Morak or Gray. He has a fondness for adventures and a nose for lucrative adventuring opportunities. And you should seek him out in Nightstone. So that's why you guys came to Nightstone, was to search for the dwarf innkeeper. Then lastly, Andrite, you've heard the residents of Nightstone have a long-standing and seemingly irreconcilable conflict with the northern neighbors, which would be the elves of our deep forest. Lady Valorosa Nandor has been searching for a skilled mediator to help resolve the dispute. That is why that's why you came to Nightstone, was to speak with her. Now that she's passed on, you're going to have to figure out who to speak with about this, or do this on your own with it. Okay?
Okay.
Or you don't even have to finish those adventures if you don't want to, but you could, in theory, still save the townsfolk, go find them and bring them back to the village, right? Once you cleared it out. There's a lot you guys can have to think about. Also, try to figure out another thing is why did the cloud giants attack Nightstone? What did they do with the Nightstone itself?
Why'd they want the rock?
Yeah, why'd they want the special shiny rock?
Yeah, Fitzgerald is just looking for Rapata. He goes everywhere looking for Rapata and food. He's a simple creature.
Still don't know what that word means.
No.
First, I thought I was saying ricotta.
No.
So I'm gonna. I feel the need to go give the money to the guardsmen and whatnot.
Okay, you want to go down and do that? Did you guys want to check out these other doors first before you do that?
Yeah, let's do that. That's a good idea. Let's check out the other doors. What's in here? I can't enter.
Did you remove the icon off my character or token?
What does it look like on your screen? Like, do you see my character like going back and forth a bunch or whatever?
No.
No, it's like really doesn't want to function.
I don't see your token moving at all, except for just like a minute ago. So. All right. So which door did you want to open and try? The one you're standing by, Duncan?
Yeah, the one on the left over here.
Opening that door reveals what was once another bedroom, but pretty much has been completely destroyed by the boulder that took out the side of the keep here. Oops, let me fix that. I don't know why they did it like that. That's weird.
Well then.
Yeah.
How about the one over here? The one a little bit more up.
All right.
Any fun looking rubber?
That one, when you open that door, that one opens up to a balcony that overlooks the courtyard from outside.
Okay.
And that's all that really does there. That just brings you out.
There's nothing on the balcony of any kind?
No, there's nothing on the balcony of any kind. Nothing going on.
Okay. And might as well complete the last part then.
Yeah.
And that last door to the right then.
Okay. So that opens up to also a destroyed, what was once a bedroom there too. Completely destroyed by the rocks and everything that have.
Huh. So nothing at all except for a bunch of destruction, more or less,
Yeah,
and a pretty little balcony.
Yep.
Pretty much. Okay.
Yeah.
So is this the only area we could have seen up here, or is there more? Because I see like these stairs and whatnot. Are those stairs going back downstairs?
These stairs lead back downstairs. These stairs lead to the roof of the keep.
The roof?
Yeah.
Huh. Anyone want to go up to the roof?
Bless you.
Bless you.
Never fails.
I'll go up to the roof.
Yeah, watch me like step on it and just fall through. Nope, scratch that. God didn't hear me say anything.
All right, so you make your way up to the roof of it. Falling rock caused sections of the roof to collapse, but remains of the roof is safe to walk on. A flag waves in the breeze atop a 30-foot high wooden flagpole that rises from the northeast corner. The flag depicts the stylish head of a golden fox with a rose-drenched clench in its teeth on a purple background. And that's really all that's on the roof.
Cool.
You can see the courtyard, and then you can kind of see out to the town and the moat and the surrounding area of Nightstone. That's it. That's all that's on the roof.
I try to spot the caves in the distance that guard was talking about.
Yeah, not
if
able
I could
to
possibly
really
see him.
See that far with your eyesight. It's about a mile to the west, the guard said. Hard to really kind of see where the cave is exactly. What thing you
Any other commotion in the town?
That's what I was just about to say. So what you do see in the town, you do see there are still goblins walking around the town. So you did not fully get rid of all the goblins.
Do I see how many goblins there are roughly?
Hard to say. You see just a few right now, but it's hard to say how many are there.
Okay. I'll just come back down then.
Okay.
Hey guys, still a couple of goblins down in the city, in the town. A small handful. We should wrap up in here and go clean up the mess. No offense, Sivo.
They ain't my tribe. Their skin is brown.
All right, you guys head back down the stairs?
Their ears are tiny. They aren't my tribe.
Okay.
All right. I take it you guys head back down the stairs to the first floor.
Yes.
So there is still a doorway right here, right by where Whispers is standing. This is the front entrance, this door here, and the guards are still there, and there's a door here too. The guards are like, well, we've hoped that you found something interesting or something that can help you with your quest for to help us rid of the goblins. Might I say that
I'd walk up with the ledger and the sack and like, here's your last pay from her ladyship.
Oh, wow. Well, geez, thank you very much. Maybe we'll put it to help rebuilding the town.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I couldn't, in good conscience, take
They
this.
take it from you, and thank you again. But the other one says, perhaps once you have rid the town of goblins, you can help find our missing villagers.
That's the general idea. Just one quick question. Why was there a magical sword up there waiting to eat us for lunch?
Oh, you must have opened up Lady Valorosa's chest. The chest was guarded by the sword. Anybody who opens that chest will be attacked unless you're Valorosa. Unfortunately, Lady Valorosa. Fortunately, we should have warned you. What did you find?
No injuries. It's just that's fair.
Did you just find our pay up there in that chest? Or were there some?
We found a few other things, but I feel like they may be able to help us in the future. Perhaps.
Give me a persuasion check.
Fuck. Oh no. Gonna make me do something that
Better than fucking Sivo.
Hold on, my there we go. Okay. Persuasion. Fuck me. This is gonna be interesting. Let's persuade. Anything?
So yeah, you're like, well, I suppose if it'll help you defeating the goblins and finding the townsfolk, then keep it.
Okay. Maybe we can use it as bait too. Maybe. Ooh, that'd be cool. Okay. What else is on this first floor with the guardsmen? You said there was one other area?
So you have the front door here, and there are two doors on the west wall. So there's a door here, and there's a door down here.
Okay. We're just going to quickly look through these two doors here, and then we'll be on our way. To be honest with you, I'm kind of hoping that there's a stray healing potion, because my friend here wasn't feeling so good when we came in here earlier, aka Andrite. Don't you have like 3 health? The DM was.
I feel fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, no. If anything, I'm probably gonna end up giving you this one that I have. But so let's see what's around.
Sivo needs time to make more band-aids.
Exactly. All right. I can't really see much on my screen here. I'm only looking at this tiny little.
Did you want to open the door right here? That Whispers are standing by?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Since no one else is really talking about what they want to do.
I'm gonna walk up to the guard or one of them and ask if they have any like hand crossbows I could have.
Well, we really don't have any crossbows. We have longbows and long swords we use for our weapons.
Okay, never mind then. I'm not proficient in longbows.
Okay. It just looks like more debris. Is that all that's in here?
So this was once the kitchen, but it's now pretty much buried under rubble.
What was this castle even made of? Like
Tissue paper,
quartz
clearly.
stone or like limestone or something?
Yeah, it probably was.
Take some of the rubble, shove it in my
You take a
pocket.
rock?
Okay.
I'm taking a few rocks. Yes.
Sibo, do you open the door that you're standing by?
Yes.
Okay. So opening up this door is an interesting room. I'll give you the description a little bit. This corner
Ooh.
room consists of 2 levels. The lower level is the den. It is decorated with oversized stuffed chairs and bearskin rugs, and the walls are adorned with weapons, shields, and the mounted heads of wild animals. A decorative wooden ladder
Oh.
leads to a 20-foot high circular balcony with a sculpted wooden railing. And from what you can see from down where you're standing, it looks to be a library, and the walls are lined with bookshelves and books.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely looking for anything interesting.
All right,
That
so you
sounds
kind
pretty
of
cool.
climb up the decorative ladder up to the library part of it, and you find there's books of philosophy, nature, and poetry, mostly from the collection of all the books that are in there.
Anything that would involve the surrounding mineral deposits or anything like that?
No, nothing of that sort
But
that you
nothing
found.
mineral
No,
related. Shit.
or nothing there. You don't see anything there.
I
Nothing.
want to
What
look
kind of
for
what?
music sheets, if there
What's
is any.
that?
I would like to look for
No
music sheets, if
music,
there
but
is
you
any.
find some very interesting poetry that really sparks your interest a little bit, being of the more of the arts, that kind of arts. Um, there, if you're interested, taking a poetry book.
I'll take a poetry book.
Okay.
And what kind of weapons are in here?
There are
You
any
got
books
some
on the
just
local
like short
flora?
swords, some long swords, some shields.
I'll take another longsword. Just in case mine breaks.
It comes to life and attacks you. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't do that. But
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
Oh man, everything comes to life and attacks us.
all right, so
Or
you have
get
a
stuck
long
to our
sword you
arms.
pull off the wall there.
Yep.
Is there any hand crossbows hidden
No,
somewhere?
no, nothing like that.
Oh well, okay.
Somebody's
Any
very
books on like
interested in the hand
medicinal
crossbow.
fauna and
What's that?
flora? Any books on medicinal flora?
Yeah, there's books on the flora and fauna that's out here.
Yeah, I'll take one of those. Yeah.
You kind of thumb through the book. You learn quite a bit of the flora and fauna that's out here. And do you have under your skills, do you have nature clicked?
No.
Click it. You
Sweet.
now have an additional skill you have learned.
Cool.
Proficiency.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. I might be able to find something to pack a wound or
All
something
right,
that
there you
won't
go.
kill us.
So that's about all that you find of value in there.
Cool. All right. Is there no other place to investigate in here?
No, that's really it.
Okay. I hand Andrite the healing potion that I got earlier from the guard. I goes, here, drink this. I cannot have you dying on me. You said you had 3 health, right?
I didn't say that.
Oh, I thought you did. Wait.
Oh, he did.
Well, okay. Either way, you have 3 health, and that's
Yeah.
not good.
Did you
Okay,
not
I'll
want me to
take the
tell you what your health was to do?
I'll take the health potion.
Drink it now, as I say.
It's almost like
It's
Andrite
a
has a death wish.
standard. Standard, right?
Yes.
10 points.
I hit submit, but there it goes.
All right, so with that, are you guys gonna leave the keep?
Yep.
Yeah, let's go clear up the rest of them, and the guard said we should check out the trading post. Maybe we'll find more things that are helpful in the trading post. Maybe we'll kill a bunch of goblins. Sounds like a good time.
So you guys leave the inner parts of the keep and walk back out into the courtyard. Let me get your tokens back up.
Oh, great. I just realized something.
Let's
Maybe
finish
we should have
cleaning
asked
up.
the guards for something to put over the hole.
Oh, for the bridge.
Yeah, so guess what we gotta do again?
I was going to ask that on the way in. Did we see a way to like lower the bridge to make it easier to jump across?
It was lowered. That's the whole
bridge
problem.
is lowered.
I thought you
A
said
boulder
no.
fell
I thought
through
you
it
said
to
it
create
was.
that 15-foot hole.
I thought you said one of them was higher than one side was higher than the other.
It does because it's
Because it
going
was
up
sloped.
the slope.
Oh, I misunderstood that.
Sorry about
No,
that.
you're good. That's me. But there's no other way in and out of the keep, though.
No.
That's the point. I guess that's the point of the drawbridge.
You're gonna have to get back over the bridge somehow. It's exciting.
Wait, where was
I
the
have
cat this whole
high
time?
one.
Outside.
Where was the-
It didn't come in with you.
Okay. Just making sure chicken is okay.
Yeah.
I mean, on the bridge, we should have the high ground, so it should be easier to jump over, hopefully.
That's up to God.
So you're jumping from high to low ground, right? So it might be a little easier. It's going to take a different skill check.
What would it take?
Are you going to jump over it yet?
I want to know what it would take if I could before I do it.
Explosivo, is that what you want to do? You want to try to cross it? Because you're over there right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to need to roll me an acrobatics check.
Okay. Please don't fuck this up because no one's around me to pull me back up because I just scattered.
Yeah, I'll come over there. His little buddy's gone.
I can't really see where all that is.
Hello.
Oh dear God, it's lagging bad. Okay, there we go.
Here I go.
You're saying it's an athletics check?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Acrobatic.
Oh, acrobatic.
Acrobatic.
I'm gonna run and jump over it.
Yeah, so you're fine. Andre, you make it across. And leaves you two to roll me in acrobatics. Fitzjala.
Okay.
You fall right before you get to the edge of it. You fall and hit hard, taking like
belly flop.
You fall on your face, and you take. Oh my God, that's a lot of damage.
Fuck.
All right, let's see. It is. So you take. $4 points. Oh, you're lucky I rolled a 1 on that. 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground.
What happens is he had the chickens. He didn't want to land on them when he fell, so he like rolled and like hit himself.
All right, Duncan, you have to roll me an acrobatics check.
They're doing this again. You could hear the loving sincerity of my capability to want to do this.
You got this.
You could do it.
Yeah, Fitzjala was just distracted by his chickens.
My chicken.
Did I make it
He tripped
across,
over
or
his
am I still on
cocks.
this side?
No, you're still right there. You didn't make it.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
You make it across, Duncan. No
Oh
problem.
my god.
All right, Fitzgerald.
Okay.
Is
Try
this
it
your
again.
boss?
Yep.
Yay!
Hey.
You made it across.
Yep. There we go.
And
You
then
don't want to be uncomfortable this whole time, so
the
just
flying
bit
cat flies over everybody's head and lands onto the path.
Let me give it some more chicken as I walk by it.
So
it. Chicken for chicken.
Which way was the goblins?
The trading post, he said. So where's the trading post?
I think I have an idea. Wait.
Where are you going? Are you going north? How are you going? Where are you going? Sivio.
Have we,
Sivo.
I'm looking at the windmill because I know we didn't check it yet.
Okay.
I'm looking at that windmill up on that hill.
Yeah.
Windmill.
I just realized something.
Oh no. I'm scared.
I have a handful of skills that are like -2.
Holy shit. Are they all
-2.
intelligence based?
Yeah, they're all wisdom based.
Oh god.
Survival, perception, medicine, insight, and animal handling.
Never touch chicken.
Never touch chicken.
I don't want to touch it anyway. I don't want it to bite me. I'm fish after all.
Tasty. How did I get up right here?
All right. So, are you heading up to the windmill?
With my pistol drawn, yep.
Oh, your pistol
Yeah, I'll
drawn. Okay. So
follow Sivo.
So as you're walking up this 10-foot high grassy hill, you see two sets of goblin tracks are clearly visible in the muddy path that leads up to the hill.
God.
Yeah.
You see the door is open to the windmill, and then the wind is blowing enough that it's like spinning. Do you look inside? Are you looking inside the windmill?
Yeah, I'm very trying to be quiet about it.
Okay. You look inside. The interior is dark, gloomy, and filled with wooden gears and cogs that help turn the millstone. Then you look up and you hear two goblins. Yeah, this is so much fun. Oh, look, I'm jumping over here. They're climbing and jumping among the rafters near the roof, roughly 25 feet above the floor. They have not noticed you yet. They're too much having fun.
With my pistol.
What?
I'm a signal with my pistol, like pointing up.
You fire at them?
I'm a signal first, but yeah, I'm gonna shoot at them. Like they're up.
Oh, she's telling us that they're up with her pistol.
Oh, okay.
Fitzgerald.
Yeah, I'm pointing with the gun.
Everybody's up on the hill, they'll see it. If they're not up on the hill, they don't see it.
If Fitzgerald looks directly in the sky, doesn't understand.
Trying
He looks
to move.
up into the sky.
I'm gonna shoot at one of them.
All right, give me a ranged attack. A 14.
14.
Okay, let's see here. And the bullet goes whizzing past them, but has gotten their attention. They look down and scream at you. Are you little What are you? You smell like a
All right, I'm
goblin,
still
they
wearing the
say.
disguise. I'm
What's
just
that?
still wearing the disguise.
Yeah, they
I
go,
thought-
you smell like us, but you look like a orc. And they kind of jump up and come through there's a hole in the top of the ceiling and onto the roof, and now they both crawl out on top of the roof. And let's all get initiative going. And I'll show you that they're on top. So they're 20 feet up on the top of this roof, standing on the windmill. Okay, and let's all go initiative.
Nice.
I got a 22.
That's cool.
All right, everybody's in. Oh, I don't see. Kevin, you're not in yet.
Oh, hold on one sec.
Okay.
There.
All right, Explosivo, it is your turn.
I'm gonna reload my pistol and take another shot at one of them.
Okay.
Miss.
Yeah.
And nimble escape. Hug the windmill wall.
Okay. That ends your turn. Whispers. So they're 25 feet in the air, and from where you're standing, they're actually 35 feet because you're 10 feet down from the hill.
All right. I'm gonna take a crossbow bolt out and shoot at them.
Okay. 5
Oh.
whizzing by them, missing them.
I'm gonna say that's just a warning shot.
Okay. All right, that ends your turn. Andre.
All right. So, I don't see any of the goblins. They're just chilling out on top of the windmill.
Yes.
All right. I am going to cast Vicious Mockery. That doesn't do much.
Okay, so they got a wisdom save against a DC 14. So.
Not because I don't have any ranged weapons. Maybe I should
okay,
pick the crossbow
so
instead of the rapier.
Takes 1 psychic damage. Okay.
Alright, and that'll be it for my turn.
All right. Duncan.
Okay. So they're on top of the roof. So, damn, I know I've got a crossbow and whatnot, but I don't like them having the high grounds on us. So, if I move, let me see. Is this 10 feet right here? 10 plus feet at a time, or is it 5 feet? Because I see the 5 and the 10.
So where you're standing, you're 5 foot of the hill. Up here is the 10-foot part of the hill.
Oh, okay.
And then 25 feet. So you're from where you're standing. It's exactly 30 feet from the goblins up. Okay. So if you were standing on the top hill, it would only be 25 feet. So you're at 30 feet.
And would I still be able to shoot them with my crossbow if I move right here?
Yeah.
Because I feel like the angle would be a bit weird.
You're okay.
No?
You should be
I mean... Okay, then.
You might have to time it through the windmill itself, though. Because that's moving slowly with the wind, so...
Well, let me see here. Let's see, 5, 10, 15... If I move myself about right... Oh, now I see them. Now I can actually see them.
Okay.
I'm like trying to be like right underneath the windmill, more or less, to fire at this one over here.
Okay.
If it will blink. Later. Okay, we'll see what happens. Is my computer's not liking that?
That's a hit.
Cool.
For that one there.
Let me roll for damage. You say I got a 20, like a dirty 20 or a 20-20?
I
haven't looked at it yet.
18 plus a 3 plus a 2, so it's
Okay.
An 18. Yeah.
All right.
Tell us how it died.
Let's see. Which direction is it facing it first?
The way it was facing, it was facing.
Yeah.
Probably you guys came up from the southwest, east, so probably the southeast.
Okay. I shoot, since I'm shooting like up straight at it. I shoot it in the throat, and the arrow goes to the lower portion of his skull, so angled upward.
Okay.
Nice and gruesome.
Yeah.
Like we open his mouth, would be a little bit of the bolt.
Huh?
Like if we opened his mouth later, there'd be a bolt connecting his throat to his palate.
Sort of, yeah.
All right. So this goblin's gonna fire down at Andrite. It's Andrite for 6 piercing damage.
Hey, really good. Glad I gave you that healing potion now, huh?
The arrow hits Andrite, causing 6 piercing damage as it sticks into you. Fortunately, that ends its turn. Fitzgerald, what are you doing?
How hard is it to get up there? I'd have to go all the way in and like climb a ladder and all that,
There
right?
are no ladders. You'd have to somehow figure out how to climb up the cogs and all that to the rafters, and then from the rafters
God.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
He's not going up there for a goblin.
it would
Yeah, he doesn't.
take some doing.
Yeah.
Several rolls and acrobat and
Yeah.
athletics checks. And
No. Yeah. I'll just throw
man.
a freaking javelin at it. Just
all right.
take it. Stand right there and
So the
toss the
javelin's
javelin.
25 feet.
It said it was 30.
Okay.
Is it 25?
There you go. No, it's 30. That's all I wanted. 9
No, I missed.
is a miss. It goes flying over and lands on the other side of the grass.
Oh no, he's gonna just start walking that direction to like retrieve it.
His head's all
just-
down as he's walking all.
It doesn't even care.
All right.
It's like the kid who threw the ball in the neighbor's yard.
Right. All right. Explosivo, it's your turn.
I'm gonna put away my pistol and frostbite him.
Okay.
For 6 damage. Oh wow.
Constitution save against a 13. Okay. All right. So tell us how it died.
It's just like this cold creeps in and he shivers so hard he falls off the roof.
All right. Lands over by Andrite's feet. And that ends combat. Let's take us out of combat for now. Okay.
Noses are so fragile.
Yeah, I have a question. It's a little I guess out in left field, more or less. I know the goblin I murdered is up there and did not fall down, but as for the rules of end of combats, you investigate the corpses, more or less? I know the corpses up there. Does that necessarily count as investigating the corpses if we do it that way, or
You'd have to climb up to the roof on that one. That's up on the roof still.
I am not doing that for a
But
single bolt.
the other one on the ground, you can search the body for if you want to look for any loot.
Sure. I want to see if the bolts went into where I was aiming by opening its mouth.
That's the other one. That's the one
Yeah,
up
that's
there.
where I'm going. Where's that exactly?
So you
I
find
can fucking move my character.
this one that fell on the ground here has 5 copper pieces on him.
Okay.
Why not?
Just 5? Okay.
Don't add anything. I'm putting it in the treasury.
I know.
It's not your Amy boy.
I know, it's a shame. Oh well. Can we go inside the windmill right here?
There's not much inside the windmill, just the cogs that spin the windmill
Okay.
and the wrappers that they were swinging on, but there isn't much else.
Now, where's that trading post? Should have asked what directions to go to.
It's to the north.
What's in this building?
Trouble.
Whispers, if you would please.
As you approach this area here, the smaller building itself is looks to be another cottage. It's another residency of the thing, of the town itself. Looking through some of the broken windows and doors, it looks like the goblins have already rummaged through the residence and taken anything of value and leaving the interior in disarray. The larger building here with the field, is another farm, and it looks like the giant rock destroyed the back room of the residency, and 2 more rocks have embedded into the garden. Looks like where they did grow wheat in this part of the farm here. And then again, this has been ramshackled through with the goblins and looking for treasure, and they've dumped everything that they didn't want onto the floor of this farmhouse.
Yummy.
Nothing of value.
Not in those 2 buildings. No, nothing of value found at all. Let's
Okay.
let's go ahead and take our 10-minute break. It's almost 8 o'clock, so we'll take our 10-minute break and we'll come back and continue on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, is everybody back?
I am.
Yep.
Who's I am? Was that
Joseph.
Joseph? All right.
Back.
Duncan's back. Okay. Let me just check something really quick here.
Oh, excuse me. Of course, right after I unmute.
And it's forever recorded, so.
I found a chef pastry on my on my floor from a trip I took. I forgot. Wait, you record these?
Yeah, they're on.
Yes.
I upload them all the time on YouTube.
An excuse to be more weird. Wonderful. I found an orchard apple creamy thingy. I'm gonna indulge. Mmm.
How old is it?
Oh, I got it when I went to the casino the other day.
Oh, okay.
When I raided their
The emergency
breakfast
wrap.
area. These things are like the most artificial things ever. It's like Fallout level bullshit.
Creep downstairs.
It feels like it's 200 years old.
All right. Everybody's back now?
Yep.
Kevin, are you
Yep.
back? Kevin?
I'm back.
Okay. All right, let's get back into it here. So, yeah, so these two buildings here, isn't really much anything. The farmhouse and this residence here. What are you looking for? You said you're looking for the trading post?
Yeah, the trading post initially.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's the only building you haven't really explored yet in town. Except
Where is the trading post exactly? So we can go straight there.
well, it's so you've pretty much been everywhere but the building itself. So if you would determine it would be somewhere close to the main square of the city, of the town.
You know, that makes sense. So instead of being all spread out, we should probably go real careful, like, because there were goblins in the area. Go to the middle of town and see what's up. See what's around.
So as you make your way to the middle of the square, there's a building down here, down to your south, that is a building you have not explored much of yet. It's the only building left.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Should Skal make his way to the door. And he'll try to listen and see if he can hear any goblins scurrying around in there.
Yeah. So give me a perception check, and while you're at the front entrance there, mounted above the building's entrance is a circular blue shield emblazoned with a stylized golden lion, the symbol of the Lion Shield Coster, a trading company. The door to the trading post hangs open, and characters you can all hear ruckus within.
Oh, okay.
I love a good ruckus.
It's Jala. He's not going to say anything, but he's going to step right here and he's going to get his like sword out, like he's ready to swing. And he's going to look at like Sivo,
Okay.
like kind of giving you a look, like telling you, do something, call him out. And he's hoping if they come scurrying out, he's going to like catch one like in the neck or something when it runs out.
All right. So who's going to try to call out the goblin?
In Goblin, I'm gonna start screaming for help. See if that drags him.
You hear a goblin inside go, "What? Well, who called for help? Who needs help? What? There's nobody here. That doesn't make sense. This stupid goblin." And he slowly starts coming out. and stands in the doorway here, looks out, and he sees all of you, and he says, "Uh-oh, that's not good." And he tries to run. He's gonna try to run back inside.
Okay.
What do you want to do, Joseph? I'm giving you the attack of opportunity here.
Oh, he wanted to. Yeah, he's gonna swing around the corner. Hello, and just like bash the bomb with his sword. Try to get him right in the head.
All right, roll me a attack on him. Yeah, you hit him.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
And a 10, so you immediately... Yeah, he's dead. Tell us how he died.
Oh yeah, just right in the top of his head. He's just hello, and he puts his boot on his chest and just yanks his sword out.
Nice. Okay. Excellent. So, does anybody want to check like inside of the street?
Oh yeah, I'm going to see if there's anything fun that I can use.
All right, so you enter this 20-foot square store. It's got a long counter and a bunch of shelves and stuff. You see that the goblins pulled almost everything off the shelves and broke many of the store's for sale items, including bottles, lamps, ink jars, spice jars, and crockery.
Damn it! I was hoping to
Nevertheless,
salvage more.
many of the items are intact. Searching through the main store area of the trading post, you find many different things. You find adventuring gear, and just random items such as some ink jars, spice jars. You see lamps, but a lot of it's just adventuring gear. There is a back room with the doors open, like a side room. That's 10 foot by 20 foot. This room contains storing shelves and a cot. You see a ledger with the name Dartheg Olgar on the front of, and then the name of the trading post, which is the Lion Shield Coster. So I'll put that name in chat.
Name sounds so familiar.
Is
it in Lost Mine of Pelfander?
Yeah, it actually is.
Okay, that's why it sounds familiar.
So that's about all that's inside the store that's left that hasn't been destroyed. So mostly adventuring gear, depending on what you're particularly looking for.
Crossbow bolts?
Yes, that is there. There are a total of there are 3 crossbow bolts there. What else are you looking for?
Bundles or singular?
Single crossbow bolts.
Oh. Okay. I mean, I'll take the crossbow bolts. I'm starting to run low.
Yeah, so add 3 to your inventory.
Any tools kits like tinker's tools, smith's tools, anything like that? Because I have proficiency, but they're not in my inventory, so.
So there are smithing tools there, but that's the only tools that you see that they have.
Is there any hand crossbows?
Yes, there are. How many? There are 2 hand crossbows.
It would be interesting to see.
I got excited.
I would have to drop one to reload it.
Yeah, you
I just want one.
That's the only way you can do it. So one of them.
I mean, for a preemptive attack, you could be like, all right, load this one, load this one. Just saying.
Just take one crossbow, hand crossbow.
Okay. So put that in your inventory. There are also
any of the oil salvageable?
4 hand crossbow bolts. Any of what? The oil?
Yeah, from the broken stuff. Is there?
Yeah,
Probably
there's
put it in one of my empty
one.
vials.
There's one. There's oil enough to fill 1 vial.
Okay. Probably do the same with the oil lamps later.
Roll me a perception check. Sibo.
Oh, this is fun.
Always.
No.
Wow. Who else wants to roll perception check? Anybody?
Me.
Roll it.
Scrolling back up. Scrolling
I don't
back
think
up.
it's going to be good, but I kind of want to try it. Maybe I'll roll a -1.
My God.
So
Fucking
under
ceiling.
some of the broken things, you find a vial with a orangish liquid inside of it. It's more of a jar, like almost a mason jar with a lid.
Moonshine.
You find only one of them.
Sorry, first thought.
So a unknown blue jar?
No, orange.
Orange.
Sivo, run me an insight check. The reason being is Sivo would know what this is. In fact, I'll give it to you with advantage.
Sweet.
So
17.
You automatically know that is a jar of alchemist fire.
You want that? That is Bernie. Keep it away from me, though.
Oh my God, that's right.
Keep it away from me until I've had a bath.
Maybe you should have jumped in the river before the
Maybe I
moat.
should have jumped in the river, yeah.
Oh man, cool.
Alchemist fire.
Who found that?
You did.
You.
Oh fuck yeah, I found it. Yeah,
I told you what
with
it
the high
was.
perception. Like
Yeah,
shit.
Sibo told you what it was, but
Like
you found it.
That's alchemist fire. Keep it away from me.
Oh, the little shit within me wants to like put it a little bit closer to Sivo. Like, huh? No.
I explode. It's on you.
Anybody else looking for any adventuring gear that they might have?
I don't think there's going to be any more bolts. Because I think he took lots of them.
Give me a well, yours are different from his bolts, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours are hand crossbow bolts. Mine are like heavy crossbow bolts.
Yeah, I thought I
or
told
crossbow
you there
bolts.
were 4 of them. Did you find 4? You found 4.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Crossbow bolts. Yeah, 4.
So is a alchemist fire? Is this basically a fire grenade? Just like a full fire grenade, more or less?
Yeah, basically. It's a detonatable explosive, explosive. Yes.
That's exactly right.
Kind of like the thing you wanted, but I want more shrapnel.
Yeah, more. Oh my gosh! Wait, okay, how do I? Can we add shrapnel to it without it exploding in our hands?
I think you could probably figure that out, Sibo, with your tinkering skills.
Probably. Should bathe first.
Should bathe first. Define bathe.
I still got residual gunpowder on me from before the tavern. So, yeah.
Can we just throw you in the river? I want a grenade.
So you guys have pretty much eradicated all the goblins in town. There are no more signs of life of goblins in the town. The smell of goblins is gone, except for the one that's your companion, your party member. The cat comes up and meows and rubs itself against your legs, Duncan. Everybody, level yourself to level 2.
Oh, love of the cat, level 2.
Damn.
Okay.
Level 2.
Make sure I spelled this right. Alchemist Fire. Cool.
Mort in the other game has a jar or something of that. He's been carrying around for like over a year. He just reminded me. I think I still have
Mort
it.
has? Oh yeah, Mort does have that. That's right.
Yeah, he's been carrying it around waiting for that.
Wait,
Special
Mort has
moment.
a Alchemist Fire?
Yeah, I've had it.
He's not sure
like,
what it is. He's just had it for a very long time.
he knows what it is. He just never used it. I had it. That was like the third session. I think I've had it.
Oh,
Probably should have
God.
remembered it.
I'm throwing it at the chimeras.
You've had
or
that
whatever you guys were
since-
fighting.
Roll 1.
You've had
Fine.
HP.
Oh my God, Whispers! You're doing it again, Kevin.
Every time.
As long as I've played with you since 2016, 2017, you have had terrible rolls.
Oh my god, danger sense. Reckless attack. Oh my god, this is sexy.
Oh yeah,
Mason jar.
Reckless
it's something
attack.
I keep forgetting about. For that,
Hey,
that is the feature I forgot about.
You
when
know
you
Brendan does it
fireballed
already.
act.
Kevin, I'm
Yeah.
gonna let you re-roll. 1 is just ridiculous. You just take the average. Don't
All
roll.
right, fair
Just
enough.
take the average. If you roll 1, you guys get to take the average. So.
Okay, what is this mess?
Ooh, I get Jack of all trades.
I get infuse items.
I forgot
Infuse
about Song of
items?
Rest.
Yes, I get artificer infusions.
That sounds cool.
Ooh, and I
Let's
get magical
see.
inspiration. Okay.
I have a feeling that Mind Sharpener would be useful for a certain music player we have parties with. Why did I say own? I don't know. Oh, that's what it does. Oh, that's good. I like that.
So how do I level up again? It's been a long time.
If there isn't an anvil next to your player
show 'em real
on your
quick.
character sheet, your class, if there's not an anvil next to it, type in 300 experience.
Or I could show them an easier way.
Okay.
Be in my domain, Sabrina.
Okay.
Where?
If you go up,
Yes,
click on the little gear right there.
that's not an anvil, but okay.
Scroll down. Keep going. Right there, launch level.
Oh, that's a interesting place to put it. Da 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 da.
Ooh. Repeating shot. Simpler martial weapon with the ammunition property. This magic weapon grants +1. I can turn a weapon. I can turn my pistol into a +1 weapon.
So if I roll for
And
my
ignore the
HP,
loading property.
Yes, roll for your HP. If you score only a 1 on your HP when you roll, you just take the average. But roll your HP.
okay.
I think I'm gonna take repeating shot. No, not yet. I'm
got
gonna
an 8.
take it another time.
Yeah, that's good.
I got an 8 too.
Fucking sexy.
I think I found a spell that I might take, and I never. Seen it
I need
before.
to look into the.
Speakers.
You could have gotten a lot higher for Strala. Too bad you only rolled a 5. Because you have a 1d12 you're rolling with.
Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah, it's not even half of it. It's too bad.
A question.
Uh-huh.
Looking at a spell I haven't seen before, and I don't know what book it's from. I don't want to accidentally pick a spell that's from a book you don't want.
Where are you looking at it? On your compendium? What's
It
the
doesn't
name,
give me what
what's the
book
name
it's
of the
from.
spell?
Distort value.
Historic.
Distort value.
Historic.
Distort.
Distort.
Oh, distort.
Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, that'd be sexy.
You guys think sexy.
That'd be so
Smexy,
sexy. You could
sexy.
sell her
They're making
for
fun
so
of
much
me.
more, and then dip out of town. Never come back.
Distort value is from Acquisitions Incorporated, so yes, you can use it.
Okay. That's why I haven't seen it, because I don't have that book.
Yeah, it's in my companion. So if you
Yeah.
guys have access to it, so if you type in distort value, it'll come up.
I have one question. Is lasting injuries a thing for this campaign?
Yes. But
okay, then I'm taking this.
It doesn't start till now, level 2. It doesn't happen level 1, so it starts in level 2. So yes.
Because I found on the replicate magic item table prosthetic limb.
Oh, there you go.
Huh.
I could make someone a new limb if they lose it.
There you go.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that and bag of holding and homunculus servant. I'm not sure about the fourth one yet.
The servant's pretty cool. So.
Oh yeah. I didn't see the point of it with Roach because I already had a beetle.
Yeah.
Magical beetle.
My magic beetle.
I never finished those bloody goggles. They were going on about for so long.
I never finished the night vision goggles, and I'm pretty sure everyone has dark vision, so I don't need to make them.
Lars, I want you to know how long she's been going on about that.
I wanted to finish the damn goggles.
Why? Was she going on about them for so long?
She wanted to complete those bloody fucking goggles, and it just never happened. And she brings it up every so often. She goes, no, it never happens.
Kong, we should have just played one more session so you could have completed those goggles. Is what we should have done.
Because I kept taking so much damage, I needed to sleep.
Holy cow. All right, well, don't get into that now in this one. Although I kind of plan on finishing this adventure, so.
Yeah, I'm getting very useful. I'm going to complete this even if I lose a night's sleep. Suck it, I'm not healing you the next day type shit.
There you go.
Let's see. Mind sharpener.
Sweet, now when we get a hit, we won't get fucked in one hit.
Oh, mind sharpener's pretty useful. The infused item sends a jolt to the wearers, refocusing their mind. It has 4 charges. When the wearer fails a con saving throw to maintain a concentration spell, the wearer can use a reaction to use one of the charges to succeed. Yeah, I'm taking that. That sounds very useful. There we go. I can add spells.
Yeah, that's good. You can spell cast.
When do I get access to like mine and whatnot? Just like spells of the mark and whatnot.
That would be a subclass feature.
So I can use that shit anytime.
Subclass features level 3.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, if you're going that arcane archer, right? Isn't that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
There we go.
But since my racial mark is a warding dwarf, I just wanted to know when I can start using that stuff. So it's level 3. And same thing with arcane archer. Like my ability to get it would be around level 3 as well, or.
Yeah, your subclasses come in usually at level 3.
Okay. I'm gonna take the spell jump.
That might come in handy for you eventually again. So.
Junk? Did you say junk?
Jump.
Oh, jump. Okay.
I chose jump and grease. Instead of absorb elements and disguise self.
Grease is a good one. Grease is so old. That spell's been around since first edition, so. That's a good one.
If you light grease on fire, what is the fire damage more or less?
It runs the same as regular fire damage. I think it's a 1d6 or 8. 1d8 it might be. I'd have to look it up, but I think that's what fire damage
Okay. Because that would brand some interesting ideas, I'm sure. I'm glad I'm not the DM because a little
I'm
goblin
playing a
laugh
mad
would freak me
bomber.
out.
Yeah, you're lucky you're not, because I'll prepare a whole fucking session and you guys just fucking tromp on it and decide to do something else, and then I have to do everything off the fly of my ass.
Like,
So
bonk.
you are lucky you're not a DM, especially with you guys. You guys have done that to me so many countless of times that
I've played a
fucking...
DM for these two loons here before, and
You
that's
were already
not fun.
riding by the seat of your pants.
I was riding by the seat of my pants. I made it up because reading a campaign is like reading a book report. It sucks. So I made something up, and it worked out sort of. And now they want me to continue it.
Hey.
Must have been
That
good.
forced you.
I called it Madness of the Black Dragon or something. I threw them in another realm and just made random shit attack them and made up story on the spot, and apparently I was pretty good.
Enough they want to keep playing it.
She drew the characters that she created. So, yeah.
Kind of miss being an air genasi barbarian.
Oh my god.
Has sticky fingers. Shiny things.
Shiny things. You tried to rob first session, Sabrina. You tried to rob the magic shop, and I had to get you thrown out or something. What did I do? I punished you. That's right. I made a spider eat your bag.
Oh, it was my rope. Wait, my rope.
You tried to get your stuff back, but I made it eat your bag as a punishment because don't steal from the crazy shopkeeper that's probably going to blow you up if you fuck with him. So you lost a bag. And Kong gained a spider friend named Puppy.
I named it Puppy.
Good times. Just talking about it out loud is sort of making me want to do it again. Oh, dear God.
That is one.
Did you get some new spells, Kevin, for your cleric?
No, it said I wasn't eligible for any.
Wait, what?
This is something that I've been noticing with the cleric. If you have the spells that you get for being your domain, it won't let you add more spells because he has those domain spells selected for you.
Oh yeah, that's right. So you gotta...
I can add one level 1 spell.
Yeah, you're gonna have to mess around with that a little bit. So
if you know how many you could add, you could go into the compendium and type those spells in.
Well, I can switch them out at any time. It's just how many I can have on hand, like known.
Yeah.
Hey, God, a quick question. I call you God. Well, he's a DM, so he's basically God. I was looking at my thing here as a dwarf. It says my speed is 25.
Yeah.
But it says, I scrolled down a little bit on my racial stuff here. As a dwarf, it says speed. And it says I'm not burdened by heavy armor in any way. So why is my speed still 25, I guess?
You have small little legs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dwarf.
I'm a small little.
Yeah, it's
would he not have disadvantage for stealth with wearing heavy armor because he's not burdened by it at
I
all?
do, and he's made full well that that is the case.
He shouldn't have
But
disadvantage if he's got that special ability.
which special ability?
Your
Oh,
armor.
it's speed. Yeah.
So what it's doing is, like heavy armor has a disadvantage on stealth and let's see what it was here. I think that's what it's talking about. Sorry.
I really want to turn my backpack into a bag of holding.
I want you to have a mimic backpack, if somehow possible.
That would be a bag of devouring.
Oh, there's another word for it. Oh, nice.
Yes. It essentially destroys anything you put into it.
Oh, no,
You
I don't
don't
want-
want a bag of devouring. You definitely do not want a bag of
No.
devouring.
No, you don't. I just want to turn my backpack into a bag of holding. Start stowing away some of this shit.
Yeah, you're gonna need something. You'll be
Yeah,
encumbered
I
very
chose
soon.
bag of holding just for that.
You remind me of Mort.
Yeah.
Rat.
Whereas he's like a body collector, I went with more Mad Bomber, but we're still on the same spectrum of crazy.
Mort's not crazy.
Yes, he is.
You mean the guy who put the helmet on, sat on a throne, and something fell in front of him, and he went, "Mine." That's not crazy.
No, just don't
Okay.
understand him.
Oh, he's misunderstood.
Yeah,
Got it.
everyone will know someday.
Spoken like
It
a
doesn't-
true madman.
I'm looking up at it doesn't say any requirements to actually make a bag of holding except for like the knowledge to do so.
But it takes time, I believe, to do
Yeah,
it.
it takes time and knowledge, but I don't see any physical component requirements.
The way the class is set up is just to assume that you have the components already to make it. Is the way the class is set up. So, unfortunately, that's probably going to get changed in.
Because some things do require stuff.
Yeah. So that'll eventually, I think those are going to get changed too when the 5.5 comes out next year. So
Like,
they'll probably require to have certain stuff. I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff they're talking about. Who knows if they're going to keep it or not? So.
Oh, that thing before, Lars, you were saying, what is my disadvantages when it comes to heavy armor and whatnot? You said
you have something special with heavy armor, right?
yeah, I have this thing like I was saying before called speed, and I don't.
No, the speed is attached to your race, so that's not going to change that. Didn't you say you had
Okay.
something that for your heavy? Oh, I'll just look at your character sheet really quick. There's something you were saying that you had for heavy armor.
I'm not sure now.
Let me look.
Something about heavy armor not weighing you down or something like that.
You have more resilience, dark vision, wardens. Oh, what is this? Oh, I guess you were just talking about it as part of your mark of warding dwarf. I don't see it in your actual.
I don't think. And I was asking about when I can start using that initially, and you said level 3.
Oh, when you want to.
I thought you were talking about your subclass.
I mean,
you're talking
that's
of the spells of the mark, is what you're talking about.
yeah. Before I was talking about that. Yeah, I wanted to know when I could just use them and whatnot.
So these spells, if you have spell casting or the packed magic class feature, you don't spell casting yet. And once you become an arcane archer, then you have the spell casting abilities. Then you can use that spell of the mark. Okay, is that what you're asking?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the initial thing. Yeah, that's all. I was just wanting to know also if there were any disadvantages for me with having armor before, but that's what I was talking about, that having speed and whatnot.
Yeah, the only disadvantage you have for wearing heavy armor is stealth. You have a disadvantage against stealth checks.
Okay,
so you're supposed
that
to,
works.
Yeah, so if you're trying to go stealthy, you roll a stealth check as a disadvantage because you're heavy armor.
Yep.
So
That's okay. I'm excited to become an arcane archer. Like, really, really am. Like, I was only an arcane archer another time, just for a very short amount of time, but I learned very quickly that I like it.
Oh, good. I had another player not too long ago play one, and he enjoyed it too. So that was the same character who lost your brand new +1 longbow, Kevin.
Yeah. They would have killed me multiple times.
So is everybody done leveling, or are we still leveling up?
I'm good.
I'm done.
I'm done.
All right.
I'm done.
All right, so everybody's ready. Let's continue on. We got a little bit of time left. With that, your cat begins meowing quite loudly, the cat, Rylex. It flies up in the air and kind of points its body towards the west and meows loudly.
Oh.
With the quiet
What?
sounds of the village now quiet, you hear horses approaching.
Horses. Okay.
Horses.
I'll check my dentures, make sure they're secure. Yeah.
Do we hear the direction they're coming from, like near the drawbridge area,
Give me a
or?
perception check.
Okay. Get a bit more down.
They're coming up the path, the trail that you guys came up, the trail that eventually leads to the drawbridge. It sounds like multiple horses are galloping towards the drawbridge up that path, that trail.
Well, shit. I hope they're reinforcements and not a clusterfuck coming our way.
Do you guys want to run to the drawbridge and try to draw it up, or do you just want to see who they are first?
Do we have enough time to even get to the drawbridge before they come at us? Come near us? Because they're on horseback.
Yeah.
We do have enough time?
No.
Yeah, Fitzgerald wants.
You have a little bit of time. If you ran, you might make it in time. But I mean, did you guys want to wait and see who they are before you do any of this, or?
I want to get into a position just in case they aren't friendly, because I don't think I'll be able to run with my stubby little legs to that area too quickly.
Fitzgerald wants to raise the bridge.
You do?
He's not even like. Yeah, he doesn't trust anybody.
Okay, so you're charging.
He's gonna try to.
All right, you're running to the drawbridge, and there's each one of these guard towers you need to get into to raise the bridge. It takes 2 people to do this.
Oh, fuck.
I'll help him with it. Just so I have time to analyze the situation first.
All right, so let me open the doors to the drawbridges, or to the towers here where the drawbridge mechanisms are at. And then we'll go from there.
I'm trying. My little character's laggy, and I'm assuming it's big. Such as.
Alright, and then I'll open this door here. Alright, so that opens that. You guys get in there and start trying to raise the drawbridge. So you guys are able to raise the drawbridge just in time when you see these 7 horsemen appear right as the drawbridge is going up. And and the drawbridge goes up, and they're like, they stop just in front of the moat, and you hear the one that's in the front, a male, looks to be a male half elf, call out to a name that sounds very familiar to her. He says, Keller Darkhope, it is me, Zolkin Alexander. Lower the drawbridge.
Oh shit! Wait, what was that last name?
Snake Lady.
Zolkin Zalgander.
I'll peek out and say, go to and tell them, like, go to the tavern. Someone's here to see Snake Lady.
Oh, Snake Lady. Oh, her party that she was waiting for this whole time.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit.
Is that what you think is happening?
Cool.
He was super.
Sounds
He was
like it.
I want
sketchy?
to confirm that she knows these people before I lower the drawbridge. So I want someone to go get her.
I like that idea.
Confirm his face.
Yeah. Fitzgerald will keep him busy. He'll like poke his head out. Hello.
Okay, hold on.
Is he
fucking hilarious. Hello.
half elf? Is he like tall? Is he like as tall? Is he how tall is the half elf?
So you see Keller running out of the inn and coming down into the square. How tall is who?
I was just wondering how big is the half elf? Is he as big as Fitzgerald?
About 6 foot, probably.
Okay, he's not like little. Okay.
No, he's probably 6 foot. So, hello. He says, "Oi! Lower the drawbridge immediately." He says to you.
Yeah, Fitzgerald's lips will move like a bunch, and all that comes out is, "No." It does look weird. I just want to add that. Like, it's not normal looking. Like, it's like a ventriloquist dummy.
And so he goes, "Why?" And he says,
and it
"Well,
is funny.
We're here to save the village from the goblins."
I've already done that.
No goblins here.
And they kind of are conversing with each other.
As she walks up, I'll be like, we need you to confirm somebody's face, because this village has been raided enough.
Kelly goes, "Hey, this is my group of individuals that were supposed to meet me here. How dare you keep him from coming inside?"
This village was attacked twice in a week.
And as her arm comes out of her long sleeve, I need Andrite to make a insight check with advantage. And then you and I are going to go to the Discord secret channel as soon as you run.
Oh, secret. It's
Said it.
So
Insight.
run insight with advantage, sorry.
Advantage.
Advantage, okay.
And you see the tattoo on her arm, right? So go and roll that. Okay. And now let's go. You and I are going right to real quick.
Well, it's a very good thing it was advantage.
We're gonna.
Holy crap! She got a 1.
Okay, so the tattoo is the snake that you remember from when we played Waterdeep. So it's a tattoo of the Zintharium gang. And you know this because why? Because you're a Harper. Remember? We talked about it. You're part of the Harper agent. So you know this. You know that tattoo on her arm is the snakes of the Zintharium. So, which you know who they are. They're a gang of that runs in Waterdeep. So why are they here? You got to figure that out. So that's what I wanted to tell you. All right, we're gonna head back to regular chat.
The charismatic one, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gleaming with
walk
excitement.
up to her.
What's that?
I'm gonna walk up to her.
Okay.
And maybe this will work. I'll be using. Oh, I should have all my spell slots back since we leveled up, right?
Yeah. Everybody should be full health and full slots.
Oh, perfect.
I'm going to cast Charm Person on her.
Oh, okay. All right. Pull up her character sheet here. Wisdom saving throw is against. What's your spell DC?
Scrolling up. 14.
14?
Yep.
Okay, wisdom saving throw. Ah, she saves with a 15.
Wow.
Dang it. Oh well, I'm gonna ask why Xantharian's doing so far away from Waterdeep.
What? How? What? I'm no Zitharium. What are you talking about? She kind of pulls the sleeve down her arm more so it's not showing her tattoo.
What's that?
Zitharian is a criminal gang that runs Waterdeep.
Oh, those people.
I'm gonna ask again, why is Xantharian doing?
She's kind of backing up away from all of you a little bit. I think I forgot something. I forgot something in the inn. I got to go, and she starts running.
Oh, it's
back.
dangerous out there. You need an escort.
She starts running back towards the inn. With that, you see that they're lighting torches. The 6 horsemen, the 7 horsemen, because they're gonna try to burn down this and lighting their arrows on fire to try to shoot the drawbridge, catch it on fire.
Oh, great! Yeah, destroy the thing that you need to get to use to get across the moat. Okay. Shit.
She's starting to run back towards the inn. What are you guys doing?
Fucking, can we fucking tackle her or some shit?
Grease.
All right, so you're using grease on her. Okay, so all right, that's cool. We can do that.
Hold on.
Oh, I was gonna grease like the horseman.
No.
Oh, you're not. I thought you were greasing her. Okay, what are you doing?
No. What do you want to do? Which?
I was gonna grease the horseman.
Oh, okay. Is that what you want to use, the horseman? So
that's what I was initially thinking. Yeah.
Oh, I thought her. Okay, so where are you?
They must say. I want to hit a couple of them out there.
All right, so.
If I can. I want to make them fucking fall.
Wait a second. You have grease, and I have arcane fire in a jar.
I want to make them fall with their burning torch.
So you got a 10-foot square centered on a point within range. So you have 60 feet.
60 foot.
So, okay, let me get my little 10-foot square out. You tell me.
So I guess I'd have to cast it.
Where do you want to put it? Ping it to me where you want it.
It would be within range. I'd have to cast it sort of on here. So I guess.
Right where you pinged it?
Kind of right here.
Okay.
So I want someone to fucking fall and light themselves on fire.
There's your grease mark there.
I'm gonna give chase to our lovely little dark hope.
So let me run a. Okay, let me do a dex saving throw here.
Would it be the man or the horse?
So it would be Well, I think it would be both because the horse and the guy's trying to control the horse here. So let's see here.
Because the thought was make them fall over and set themselves on fire because they brought out fire like idiots.
Okay. And then let's see this guy. All right, we'll do this really quick and we'll end our session here. So he's going to roll for his dex, which is, and the horse. So 1 and a 0. Okay. All right, so all but one saves. The horse does, but bucks him off, and he lands and then slips into the grease, dropping his torch, catching himself and the grease on fire. The other horses are able to move away. So one of them falls, and he's all, "Arr! Arr! Arr!" And the others are kind of trying to control their horses because of the fire. So you've kind of scattered these people all around a little bit. As the other one is taking fire damage, so that's, let me write damage there. So
They brought out fire. They didn't, they'd be fine.
Oh wow, I'm in also a really perfect location. I just realized.
Yeah, so he's on fire and he's already lost 4 hit points. So
aren't I looking out on one of the arrow slits, basically? What this tower was designed to do?
Yeah. Easily, so -4. So he's on fire. The whole area is on fire. These guys are trying to. They kind of moved out of the way, so. Okay.
Cool.
All right, so let's end our session there, and we'll pick it up there next Tuesday.
Give him a little Bernie emoji. I don't know.
Yeah, I can put one on.
You're cute.
If you want, I can put it on there for you.
Because I will probably forget I set a man on fire by next week.
Oh, I won't.
I'll put it on there for you.
Caused a man to set himself on fire.
Here we go. All right, so.
I don't have fire spells.
There, he's
just
on.
creep.
All right, there should be a fire on him. Okay, you see
that's
it?
awesome.
There's fire on him. All right. So let's end this session. We'll pick it up next week on Tuesday. Remember, we've got our one-shot 6 p.m. Friday. Make sure you level your character level 3. And we'll see everybody there on Friday who's playing Friday. If not, we'll see you Tuesday.
Okay.
All right, later, guys.
All right, have a good night,
Later.
everybody.
Thank you for a lovely session.
Yeah, it was fun.
I forgot to actually cast it, but I made sure to remove the spell slot, so I'm good.
Cool.